Breaking news, continued coverage of a story we have been covering over the last few hours now, just about the last hour. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are engaged. The Grammy-winning mega pop star and the Kansas City Chiefs all-pro tight end announced the news on Instagram a short bit ago, sharing these images. You see Travis Kelce there down on one knee. The post from Taylor reads, "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married," accompanied by Swift's So High School playing in the background, the song she wrote for Travis Kelce, I am told. This comes less than 2 years after the two went public with their relationship, and in October, they went public in October 2023, and then just weeks after, the singer made an internet-breaking appearance on the Kelce Brothers podcast, New Heights. The NFL is now among the first to celebrate, writing, "Congratulations to Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift." For more, we want to bring in contributor and radio personality, DJ Megan Wright. Megan, welcome into you. And this is already, I mean, just ricocheting across the internet. I just want to show you something. We have a producer. Her name is Diana. She loves Taylor Swift. She sits about right there. You can't see her. In breaking news coverage, she brings me sheets of paper that with the news on them. These are the number of sheets of paper she has brought me. Paddington Bear has weighed in. He said he has a hat for the wedding. The city of Cleveland has tweeted about it. They said local man and new fiance stunned in engagement pics. Then there's headlines and headlines. Just as a comparison, bring the camera back to me. Just as a comparison, this is what she prepared. Just one sheet of paper on President Trump maybe firing a member of the Federal Reserve Board. But anyway, my point is, Megan, how are people reacting to this?
Listen, you're seeing it firsthand. If you are a Taylor Swift fan, there is absolutely no other news other than that. That is it. You know, the fans have been getting so much new information and little tidbits from Taylor over these past few weeks. And so for them then to get this, for her to drop on her social media just so casually, "Hey, I'm engaged. Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married." They absolutely lost her mind. They lost their mind. Fans are tweeting, that they're crying. They're so happy. And, although I believe that everybody knew or hoped that this would happen, I think it's a shock to a lot of people that it happened right now while she's doing this album rollout. And I think it also is kind of a hint for what we can expect on this project.
I have more for you. This is from a paper in Akron. Cleveland's Travis Kelce is engaged to pop star Taylor Swift. There's local press in Pennsylvania talking about how Swift's a Pennsylvania native and she's engaged to Jason Kelce's brother. The Daily Mail, God love him, in just the last few hours has identified who made the ring and talked about the ring. I guess my question is, what more do we know about this? And also, what kind of wedding could we be seeing here?
All right, so let's take it back to how this all started. Okay, in 2023, Travis Kelce attended Taylor Swift's Eras Tour, and he brought a friendship bracelet, which is something that, if you're a Taylor Swift fan, you know that this is a part of her fandom. And he had all the intentions of giving her this friendship bracelet, but then found out that she doesn't meet with people before or after the show. Now, this friendship bracelet also had his phone number. So what he does is he goes on his New Heights podcast, which of course he has with his brother Jason Kelce, and talks about this moment. It gets Taylor's attention, and then they start dating, and they're able to date a little bit before the rest of the world knows. And then they go on to, Taylor. They go public. She starts attending his football games. And over the years, they are very supportive of each other, all culminating, of course, in this New Heights podcast where Taylor announced her album, The Life of a Showgirl, which I actually talked about, here on the show as well. And it's just like, everyone's just so excited and so happy about this. And I don't know. It's so sweet. Like, I think I'm just as excited as everybody that's with you in the studio, honestly.
That's right. That's right. And Megan Wright, thank you so much for your time. And our thanks to Diana for loving this story and doing her job in an incredible way. The news never stops, and you can find us anywhere you stream live news. And if you're on the go, we're on the ABC News app and abcnews.com. The top story there right now, Taylor Swift. I'm Jay O'Brien. Thanks for streaming with us.